Former FBI Director James Comey again under fire after Inspector General Michael Horowitz, he's the IG for the Justice Department, he testified yesterday that, yes, he did refer James Comey for criminal prosecution this year for leaking confidential materials for the media. Horowitz told Congress it is standard practice to make a criminal referral over suspected illegalities like this. Let's bring in former FBI Deputy Assistant Director Danny Coulson. It doesn't sound like it's going to go well for Comey in the upcoming FISA report. Your take?
I think this is the tip of the iceberg with Mr. Comey. The things they did relative to the FISA court. One thing you learn as an agent, you never go to a court with unverified information. And to represent that it was verified and go to the court, I think that's obstruction of justice. You can go back to the Duke lacrosse team case where a prosecutor acted inappropriately. And I think he's got issues with regard to the Civil Rights Act, a color of office violation, to deny people their rights to have a warrant issued before you can record their conversation, and conspiracy. I think this part of it is kind of what a preview. It's the tip of the iceberg. It's what's coming next, and I hate to see it, but you know he brought it on himself.
Do you think it's worse than Watergate?
Oh, I do. Oh, I absolutely do. Because it's my former agency, so maybe I have some maybe more more skin in the fight than normal. But yes, I do, because it calls into question the integrity of the leadership of the FBI. And I think it's important to remember that this is not the FBI that did this. It's James Comey and McCabe that did it. They kept the FBI out of it. They ran their own ball game without the FBI involvement. And I know we keep saying, well, the FBI is tainted. I don't feel tainted. I didn't do that. And the agents don't feel tainted. It's
I hear you. I want to get to this. I'm sorry, we're running out of time. IG Horowitz said he knows, this is the IG, he said he knows of other heads of federal agencies that have been referred for criminal prosecution. Watch this exchange.
Do you know of any FBI director who in the past has ever had a criminal prosecution?
I wouldn't know as I sit here today.
Or any other head of any federal agency?
I do actually, so but I'll keep that.
All right, and
that's pretty big news, Danny. What do you make of it?
Well, obviously there's another investigation. It's done by a grand jury. And grand jury investigations are protected by grand jury secrecy. So he testified truthfully that he knows of others, but he can't give details because it's all for the grand jury.
Wow, we're going to have to find out about that. I want to get to this. Former FBI Deputy Assistant Director Andrew McCabe, he's now a CNN analyst. He was on CNN this week covering his own DOJ probe, undercutting that probe. What do you make of all that? Well,
I think he's making a huge mistake. Andrew is posturing. He's trying to get support from people of like mind, I guess, but he's making a huge mistake here. And I will tell you, if I was consulting with him on this case, and I do a lot of that, I'd go in for a proffer. I've got information. Let's cut a deal, because he can help the Justice Department a lot, and he would come out a lot better as opposed to being so defiant and catering to a part of society that I don't think really supports him. So I hate to see him do this. He's got a great lawyer. Michael Bromwich is maybe the best.
Danny, that's interesting advice you just gave there. Danny Coulson, come back soon. Love to have you on.
I will. Thank you. I always enjoy it.
Great to see you here. Same here.